Afternoon, boys and girls.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I want to know that you're woke and you're ready to listen.
Daniel.
Uh-oh, time for Daniel to go.
Bye, Daniel.
So, boys and girls, before we get to the book, before we get to what's on the table, what is my name?
Miss Natalie.
Miss Natalie, yes. And I want to know what is on the picture. On the cover. It's the sun, right? Have you all seen the sun before?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you've seen the sun. Is the sun a triangle?
No. It's a circle.
It's a circle. Can we clap for Royo? And clap for yourself because I know that you knew that it's a circle. I know she's not the only one.
Circle.
That's enough applause. Hands down right now, please.
I want to tell you something.
Can it wait? Is it an emergency?
No.
No, it's not an emergency. So let's wait a minute. So tell me something.
Make sure that y'all can see.
Is the sun hot or is the sun cold?
Hot.
It's hot. How do you know that the sun is hot?
Because
Raise your
they
hand.
don't
I
have
saw
a
Harmony's
fan.
hand. How do you know?
Because it's supposed to be hot because it's a sun.
Okay, but how do you know the sun is hot?
I know because there's no fan.
Okay, and Trey?
Because the sun don't even have no cold path, so it gets super hot.
It gets super hot. It does. One more, Zyla.
And it's daytime.
In this daytime. Okay,
And
hands
it's
down.
summertime.
Hands down. It's not summer yet. So I'm going to read a few pages of this book. And we are going to find out why the sun is hot. And I want to know some other things. Who helped me? Who helped me put different things into the cups? Raise your hand.
Me.
Okay, clap for yourselves again because thank you for being helpful. Okay, so this is the one I took outside. What's in this cup? Dirt. What's in this one?
Water.
What's in this one?
Sand.
And what's in the last one?
Rock.
Rocks. This one was outside. This one stayed outside. And we're going to compare. Say compare.
Compare.
Say compare. We're going to compare and see which one is warmer and which one is cooler and why.
Because.
No. I'm going to read first and then we're going to test it out, okay? And the name of the story is Sun, 1 in a billion. Say sun.
Sun.
1 in a billion.
1 in a billion.
Okay, let's get to the pages. Once upon a time, about 4.6 billion years ago, a magnificent and important star was born. And that magnificent and important star was me, your sun, with a capital S. Yes, I am a star. A star is a massive and luminous ball of gas and is full of energy. An outstandingly talented and popular performer if I fit both definitions. The Milky Way galaxy has over 1 billion stars. That makes me 1 in a billion, or 1 in 100 billion. Now let's listen very closely. It says, I'm not the biggest. So what? I'm not the brightest. Who cares? Not the oldest. Whatever. But I am the most important, at least to you earthlings. Now, can you hang out for 8 minutes? That's how long it takes my light to reach the earth. Say 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
So it takes 8 minutes for the light of the sun to reach the earth and the heat of the sun. It says, yep, I give you heat. Say heat.
Heat.
So the sun gives us heat and the sun gives us light. So put up your finger and say 2.
2.
Say heat.
Heat.
Light.
Light.
So we are going to pause with the book and I'm going to call on somebody that's sitting nicely because I want you to touch everything that was outside and I want you to touch everything that was inside and I want you to tell me which one is warmer and which one is cooler. And Demetrius is sitting so nice right there. So do you want to come up, Demetrius? Come on up, Demetrius. Can we clap for him while he comes? Okay, this one was inside. So turn to the side, Demetrius. Okay, touch the rocks. Touch the rocks. Go ahead, put your hands in them. Okay. Now, put it down. Touch the rocks over there. Touch them. How do those feel? Are they cold or are they a little warm? They're a little warm. These were outside. Can somebody tell me why these were a little warmer? Josiah, I see your hand. Why are these a little warmer? Can we take an educated guess?
Because it was in the sun.
Because it was in the sun, and the sun made him feel which way?
Warm.
Warm. Can we clap for Josiah? So, rocks come from where? Inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside. So the sun makes things feel what?
Warm.
Warm. And can it make it hot?
Yeah.
Yes. Have a seat, Demetrius. Thank you. Trey, come up, Trey. What is in this cup, Trey?
Sand.
Sand. Turn around. Everybody say sand.
Sand.
So Trey, put your fingers in the sand. Put them all the way inside. Dig deep, dig. Okay. If you need to wipe it off, you can use a paper towel. Now I want you to put your hands in this sand. Put your hands in that sand. How does that sand feel?
Good.
Good? Well, is it warmer or is it cooler?
Cooler.
It's cooler?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a feel too. Does it feel a little warm? Do you feel a difference? Put your fingers in here.
Yeah,
Which one is warmer?
This is cold.
So, which one is cold?
Hey.
Which one is warm? So, the one that was warm came from where, children? Was it outside or inside?
Outside.
So, the sun makes things feel what?
Warm.
Warmer. Can we clap for Trey?
Just wash the shirt and get it on me.
Well, can you scoot back a little bit? Let's be patient. Science definitely takes patience. Zoe. Can we clap for Zoe as she comes? And Trinity, can you tell me how far along we are in the video return?
7:31.
7. Okay, good. Let's clap for Zoe again. So, both of these are containers of what?
Demetrius.
Let me hear you.
Water.
Water.
Demetrius.
This one was inside with you all day. This one was outside and it was in the sun. Do you think they are going to feel the same way?
No.
No. Who says no?
Me.
Good. And Kamzi, can you tell me why they are not going to feel the same way?
Because one of them was outside.
And the one that was outside is going to feel which way?
Cold and warm.
Warm. Can we say warm?
Warm.
So Zoe is going to test it out. Put your hands in this one first. It's cold. Okay. Take it out. Wipe your hand. Now let's you can use your same hand or the other hand and let's put it in the water that was outside. How does that feel? Is it cold like this? No. How does it feel? It's hotter. Can we clap for Zoe? Here's another paper towel. Again, I want to ask you, why is this cup of water warmer?
I know. Because I know.
Wait, you raise your hand. Go ahead.
Because it been outside in the sun.
Because it was outside in the sun. Let's clap for everybody. And I'm going to put the water back, put the sand back, and what do we have left? Dirt. And let me tell you, can we say soil? Soil. Good. Royal, you have been sitting there nicely. And another reason why I'm calling Royal, because she only had one chance to put the materials into the cup. Everybody else had a try for that. And a couple of tries. So we want everybody to get a chance to do everything. So Royal,
I didn't get a chance.
you did too at the table, I remember. I remember. So, Royal, let's listen. Mouths closed, one moment. Mouth closed and ears open and eyes open, because I don't want you to miss anything. So put your hands into the soil, and there's a few wood chips in there. Okay, now let's use that same hand. Let's put it into this soil.
Is chips in it?
It's wood chips in there. Do they feel the same?
No.
I'm talking to Royal. Do they feel the same? Yes. Okay, let me see. Okay, so tell me, Royal, which one feels cold? Which cup of dirt feels cold? That one. Which one feels warmer? That one. And again, children, I know you keep on telling me, but I want to make sure that we're on the same page. And so we know that the sun, it doesn't just make the rocks hotter. It doesn't just make the water and the sand hotter, but did it make the dirt hotter too?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
You said no.
I don't believe.
Okay.
No.
Think before we answer, Zoe, let's have a seat, please. Have a seat, Roy. So, if you didn't come up, you're gonna get a chance. If Miss Trinity says that it can stay in here, you can feel it, that's fine. Mouths closed and ears open. So again, everything right here was inside with you. Everything over here, let me take them out. They went outside in the sun. So, do they feel the same? Are they the same things?
No.
Listen, is this dirt?
Yes.
Is this dirt?
Yes.
So is it the same thing?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just in different cups, right?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's a different color. It's actually gray. Look like gray.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
And then
But is it both dirt in the cup?
yes.
Yes, that's my
And
point.
that one
One
was
moment, please. One moment. I don't want you to miss anything. So, they're the same thing. They're in different cups, but were they in the same place?
no.
No. One was inside and one was.
Outside.
So everything that was outside feels what?
Warm.
Warm. And everything that was inside feels what?
Cold.
Cold. So can we say cooler?
Cooler.
Warmer.
Warmer.
So that means that the sun makes everything outside feel what?
Warmer.
Warmer. Can you clap for yourselves? And so I want to finish a few more pages in this book and then we will be done. It says, it's so important that earthlings should name a special day in my honor. We call it Sunday. Oh, wait a minute. I'm
Is this the
famous.
last one?
I'm famous for my heat. Say heat.
Heat.
Did the heat for the sun make these warmer?
Yes.
Yes. And I'm famous for my light. Say light.
Light.
It says, but I also hold our entire solar system together. Technically, I'm a young dwarf star. I'm still a big deal. If I were the size of a basketball, Earth would be
Dayton.
smaller, say smaller,
Dayton.
Smarter.
than a grain of sand. You could fit about 1 million Earths inside of me. Look at this. It says a hot summer day, 90 degrees, say 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
It's about 90 degrees today. But the sun is 27 million degrees. Can you say 27
27
million
million
degrees?
degrees.
And that's
So
why
that big?
it's big.
It's like this big.
It's big.
It's super
So,
giant.
boys and girls, I need you to raise your hands.
Giant.
What did we
Trey.
learn about the sun today? Harmony. The sun makes everything feel what?
Warm and cold.
Does the sun make you feel cold?
No.
No, it makes you feel what?
Warm.
Warm. Leilani?
It
it about the book?
crunchy too.
Are you going to say something about the book? One
It
moment.
makes you sweaty.
One moment.
Yeah, but one day,
Wait, it has to be about this.
what those get hot, but those get cold? What will the book say what they get hot and so?
Well, we did read about that.
Oh, how about
One more question before we're done.
And what?
So everything outside, the
is
sun makes it feel what?
warm.
Warm. So if you go outside, what are you going to feel?
Warm. No,
Warm.
I'm sweating.
So if you're sweating, you feel what?
Warm.
Warm, or what?